Yo, what's up guys? Coach Joe, lead trainer of the Grindhouse Training Systems and the founder of Zad Strength. Here I am in the garage. I actually just killed a brutal chest workout. The chest is something I've always been struggling with. So I was doing, some incline work, dumbbells, tons of push-ups, dips, all sorts of stuff with the plates, so we can kind of see the disaster I got forming in the garage. But anyway, so I watched a video last night by Rich Piana, and you guys follow him. He's huge with the bodybuilding and fitness industry in general, and pretty much nutrition, answering questions. And that dude gets me fucking fired up when I listen to his shit, just because he's so real and he's so honest. And I actually met him at the Arnold Classic when I went up there and got a selfie with him. But the thing about Rich is that he literally will wait until he shakes every single person's hand right before he even leaves. And there's thousands and thousands of people there waiting in line for him. And he, even if he's kicked out of his booth at the Arnold Classic, he's still shaking hands all the way until he shakes the last person's hand, which is huge because sometimes people's heads get shoved up their asses when they're famous or they're well known, and they kind of just forget where they come from. And that guy seems like a guy who really doesn't, and he gives back a lot. So I like to listen to people who are like that. It really helps me stay grounded. I know I'm nothing huge. But hopefully one day when I do make it bigger, I'm really going to stay at home with where I came from. Now the point of this whole video is a concept that he addressed, and it got me fired up, so I'm going to address it to you guys, and hopefully you can take something from it, or it can just spread to people that I know. All right, here's the big thing, is to stop fucking hating on other people, other training philosophies in the industry, and just people in general. Just stop the concept of hating on other people. And I made a video on haters before, but there's this huge thing in the fitness industry with bodybuilders who don't like CrossFitters, and CrossFitters who think bodybuilding's stupid, or just because you do curls it's stupid. It may be powerlifting versus Olympic lifting, or even like boxing or anything, tennis, whatever people are into. There's always some sort of hate towards something else, right? And the thing about the fitness industry is that we're all in this shit together. This is a journey. This is a journey I started at 13. And at 13, I didn't know anything. And I'm just in there, and yeah, maybe everything I was doing was wrong, but I was on that journey, and it's all part of the journey. And there's people who are bashing younger people, who just because you're bigger than other people doesn't mean you're better. Just because I may be bigger than some people that I train, some of them probably work harder than I do. So it all comes down to that we're just in this together. And to be brutally honest about a lot of things, is I can say this from experience because I've pretty much done almost sort of every type of fitness, is that CrossFit's fucking hard, man. That is some hard ass shit. And it takes a lot of mental toughness and physical toughness to do CrossFit. So when there's bodybuilders who hate on CrossFit, you really should just shut up, honestly. And if you want to talk so much, go and do it. Show up. Come to my place. We'll do a CrossFit workout. And I can show you that you're going to be on your knees. You're going to be panting. You might throw up. You're going to be dripping in sweat. And the reason you hate is because you don't appreciate. All right, so you have to look for the appreciation in things. Yes, there are flaws with CrossFit. I'm going to take the devil's advocate approach. A lot of CrossFitters hate bodybuilding, which I don't understand, because if it wasn't for bodybuilding, CrossFit would have never really came to what it is, because bodybuilding is the founding father of pretty much almost everything. So, when CrossFitters hate on doing bodybuilding stuff like curls or tricep extensions, you guys got to shut up too, because some people just like to look good and feel good, and a great way to do that is through doing curls. I do curls here and there. No, I don't think they're the end-all be-all of things, but I do think it is important for people to look good and to feel good. There's nothing better than getting a huge bicep pump, and it's tough to really get a huge bicep pump from doing CrossFit. At the same time, are there flaws in bodybuilding? Of course. Are you functionally fit from doing bodybuilding? Not that much. CrossFit, yes, you're very functionally fit. So at the same time, just everybody needs to stop hating and come together. I tell a lot of my clients through my training is, if you just give what I do 3 months, that's all I want to take out of your time is 3 months, because that's what I really think it takes for my program to be effective and for you to get the results that you want. After that 3 months, you can go wherever the hell you want. You can go to LA Fitness, you can go to Planet Fitness, you can go to a CrossFit box, you can start Olympic lifting. I don't care. As a coach and as a trainer, my huge thing is to promote fitness, and that you can take that fitness and realize the importance of fitness in your life or everyday life. That's all that I really care about. And if I've done that, then I've fulfilled my fucking mission. You know what I mean? And there's people who hate, and I keep saying this over and over again, because you guys need to stop hating. It's a direct reflection on yourself. You know, we should be able to have an Olympic lifter in here with a power lifter, with a bodybuilder, and just share ideas, share knowledge. Or someone who's great with kettlebells, you know, movement specialist. I have a friend, John Bear, right? I went over to his place, and he ripped me apart with just a kettlebell and movement work. You know, that's some hard shit. And people may think, oh, you're crawling around, that's easy. Or you're using kettlebells, they're stupid, they're lame. Nah, I'm here, dude. I'm a 6'2", 220-pound man. And that shit, I felt that for a week. And that's tough. So the whole point of fitness is to share ideas, build, you know, little tribes, and really come together. For the bigger picture, we should all be looking to benefit the world in a positive, healthy manner. Not sit there and hate on your bicep curls, or hating on your kipping pull-ups, or, you know, you have too much veins, you're a freak, you know, you can't move, right? We all need to just drop it. Just leave that shit alone. I'm fired up. It pisses me off when people hate. It pisses me off when people run, you know, say like weight loss programs or something like that, and then they hate on the clients and they're calling the clients fat. You know, what's the point of that? Or you have people and you're beating them down and they're trying to get stronger, but you know, you're saying how skinny they are or how noodly they look. That's not doing anything to benefit the people. You know, and hating isn't doing anything to benefit the people. So you guys got to stop hating, come together, learn from one another, and start just kicking ass in life, kicking ass with the weights. You know, go do some bodybuilding stuff. Go do some powerlifting. Go do some Olympic lifting. You know, when you find your niche, stick with it, but still, don't forget where you came from, or don't forget what got you started. So make sure you give credit to that stuff. And this is a real honest video, and it's really coming from the heart, and it's something that I really believe in. So take this, you know, listen to it a couple times maybe, make it click. And if you're in the fitness industry, please stop hating. And I don't want to be surrounded by people that hate on me, hate on what I do, and I'm not going to hate on you or what you do. As long as you're promoting a healthier lifestyle and you're improving the lives of others without beating them down, I'm all for it. Keep kicking ass. Later.